Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Just thought of the movie The Titanic, where she was blowing the whistle. The searchers were looking for her. Is anybody out there? Okay. I'm ready to start. Is that me? Okay, I think we're here. We can see. Let's get to it, guys. I hope everything came out clearly in the beginning. We'll see. I'm Kirsten from Nora's Macarons. I go live every Thursday to show you the more satisfying parts of making macarons. I don't know if that was recorded before or not, but we'll see. And today is my first time doing this on YouTube, so we're going to see what's going on, how it goes. A couple things. I am going to be just showing you and demonstrating how it goes. I don't do a lot of teaching as far as skills. And just sit back and enjoy. I have some relaxing music on. Hi, Linda. Mwah. Can you hear me? Hopefully. I am going to show you how I macaronage, and then we're going to pipe. And today we're piping eggplants. I have a customer for Valentine's Day. She orders a set of eggplants and a set of peach macarons, which they are so cute together. So I'm going to show you how to do that, or how I do that, just in a more peaceful, calming, demonstrative way. You guys feel free to get to know each other and chat in the comments. I used to do this on Instagram all the time, and it was really sweet, the community that we built around macaron therapy, the same people showing up every week, chatting with each other, and this is a great place to do that as well. So I invite you to relax and enjoy what I'm about to create, and be peaceful and kind and nice in the comments, please, and share with your friends and whatever else they say on YouTube. Camera angle. This process we call the macaronage. And you can really work your muscles doing this part. I often take breaks because it hurts. And then I remind myself it's okay to take breaks. Sometimes our bodies are able to build stronger muscles when they're rested from exhaustion, so I'm told. This eggplant color is looking nice. I wonder if I could get a better angle than this, actually. Hi, Joey. Hi, Joel. Look at these men showing up for Macaron therapy. I love it. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing some love. Always. That's what it's all about. You guys are truly regulars, for sure. And being in a brand new platform, like I feel like I have switched high schools or something. I'm no longer like a big fish in a little pond. I am now a very little fish in a very big pond. It's fine. It's great. Okay, I have to be honest, I did not know that this color purple eggplant that I created and made up about 30 minutes ago, I wasn't really sure, but I am thinking it is no better color than eggplant. And this is like my third attempt on an eggplant color. Yeah, don't mind me grunting. Earlier this week, I took a fitness class that was way harder than any class I'd ever taken. Thinking I was tough stuff. And I'm still sore from it 2 days later. But this is looking good. Okay. This looks way better in real life than it does on camera. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing it on camera for the first time. Ew, that does not look like eggplant. This looks like eggplant in real life. Wow, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I have my camera right here. Hold on. Time out for a piece of content. Okay, hold on. Okay, and then we're gonna pipe, guys. Next, I am going to piping these eggplants. Not big, huge eggplants, just little teeny, tiny little eggplant macarons. They're gonna be so cute. Okay, here we go, hold on. This color is so good. Okay. How am I doing, guys? All right. Joey says it looks pretty good. Well, I'm looking at it on my iPad. You guys are watching on YouTube. I'm watching on YouTube from my Kirsten account, my personal account. You can go back large. And I'll wait. Are you gonna switch cameras? Okay, thank you. I can't remember what I was saying now. This is our first live YouTube. We're gonna figure out a really awesome, amazing live. Every week it's gonna be so good. Our first one, I kept it really low key, like didn't tell anybody. I didn't even tell my husband until I had the link created. But maybe I did tell him. Maybe I did tell you here. Joey was asking about the color. I used blueberry and red rose from the Sugar Art. a lot. I kind of used a lot for this amount. All right. So as far as macaron therapy goes, if you're new here, if you haven't seen a macaron therapy before, like I said earlier, I like to show the more soothing parts of making macarons. The macaronage is a really soothing part. People like to see the whole process coming together, the pouring it. That is amazing. I've already done the piping is another part that a lot of people have told me when they watch me pipe, it's like therapy for them. So that's one of the reasons I actually started doing macaron therapy was because people were enjoying my videos so much. And I thought, well, that's just a 5-second sped up clip that took me hours to make. So I said, well, let's show the more soothing parts of it. So if you want macarons in large quantities, this is the place for you. If you want it in small little bites, which sometimes we all do, then you can go to Instagram or you can go to my YouTube shorts. Is that what they're called? Yes, YouTube shorts. It's pretty much usually always the same content, but okay. But let me take a second real quick to set up a really good angle for you guys to capture the piping. We're going horizontal, correct? Yeah. See what I mean? How we have like different angles for different things. Like maybe we can, I don't know, all the mounts. Let's get some more mounts in here. How's that angle? I like it. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna pipe these and I hope you enjoy. And I'll just keep my mouth shut because sometimes that ruins it. I'm doing eggplants. Huh?
Try to zoom in on your sleeve instead of
Oh, sorry. I'll try to lift it up. Lorea's here. Yes, Lorea, I am piping eggplants. How you doing, girl? Thank you for coming over here. You guys are so sweet and supportive and nice, and I feel really good. Can you guys hear my background music? That's one thing. We also changed a new microphone to a microphone. Can you hear the therapy music, or should I turn it up? Oh my gosh, I'm shaking, you guys. Just making my eggplants look wrinkly or something. But that color is so gorgeous. I miss you and I miss this and I love your apron. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you for coming here. Truly it is. You may have been one of the people I was saying earlier, one of these people, or people have said to me like my piping videos are like therapy for them. And after I got so many of those messages, it inspired me to start a whole show of just soothing macaron content. Take it for what it is. If you don't like it, then go. It's okay. There's other things, but obviously there are people who enjoy it, like Lorea. Which her and I, we kind of have the same interests in a lot of things. Harry Styles, Disney. You guys, I'm gonna try and put little stems on these. Otherwise, just look weird. I don't know what it would be if it wasn't an eggplant. Would it be like a jelly bean or something? We're gonna try to put a stem on them. Okay. Oh, the stems are kind of making it look weird. Is that just me? Alright, we'll try to. Okay, let me see what else she said. Are you doing eggplants? Yes, I'm just doing this. Okay, Joey, so you can hear it. I know I'm shaking a little bit. I am okay. Yes, I will be completely honest with anybody who always know. If you guys know, I'm pretty honest. I'm nervous as AF. Nervous AF. Because this is something new for me. And so, yes, I am shaking. I could blame it on something totally else, like the 18 cups of coffee I did not drink this morning, or Diet Coke that I love to drink, but no, I think it's because I'm nervous. And these are looking weird, but that's okay. Kind of like, we just test it out. I'm never probably going to be so super popular because I just keep it too real sometimes. And that's okay. You're going to find me being real. Okay, I think I have an idea. Finally, at the very end, I figured it out. You guys, okay, here's the last one. I'm gonna give you a good angle on this one because it's gonna be good. I apologize, there's lots of shadows in. Nope, that didn't go as planned. Okay, eggplant macarons piped to perfection. Loud banging. Larea says, why eggplants? Okay, every year I have a client who, at Valentine's Day, she orders a set of peach macarons and a set of eggplant macarons. I don't know why, other than, I don't know, they're not in season, so if you're a big fan of eggplants and stuff, or maybe her Valentine loves eggplants and is sad that there's no eggplants in season, and same with peaches, because that's more like a summer thing. So they're not eggplant flavored, that would be weird. But peach flavored, the peach ones would be peach flavored. What would you flavor eggplant macarons with? I love them too. I'm too scared to do shapes. You know, shapes are a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. They're not for the brand newbie macaron maker. But you know what, Linda? Try it. I'm scared right now, like really scared. Like Larea saw me shaking. I don't know if you can't see me shaking. I am. The Glovins. Grape. Oh, grape. That's an idea. This color, I really love this color. I hope that when I make a video, this color shows up as good. You guys can actually see how amazing this color is. All right, we're gonna switch again. I'm shaking. Being so picky about these freaking little things. I think we need to come up with some captions for the peach and eggplant macaron. Like, what would the set say? What would the caption for the set say if I were to sell them like that? I don't know. Give me all your peaches. I'm not even sure. I don't know what's so dirty about eggplants and peaches. Everybody thinks it's dirty. From a garden? They're from dirt. I don't know. I just think they're cute. I remember when I was little, we had eggplants in the garden, and those eggplants were like massive, man. And I went to the grocery store the other day, and they sold eggplants like mini eggplants. I'm like, wait, no, I thought you wanted big eggplants. I don't know what these mini ones, I don't know. I will be honest, I don't eat a lot of eggplant. Like, I can't even remember the last time. Eggplant Parmesan would probably be the favorite way of enjoying eggplant. But that's because it's like breaded and fried and covered in sauce and cheese. And who doesn't love that? Can we change the camera?
Yeah, your sleeve is still in the way, so I'm waiting till you.
Oh, sorry. Look at you. You're like on it, and I'm like, I'm watching you, said the creeper in the corner. You guys we'll get to know Brenda Hatch. Oh, should I not say her last name? Maybe not. She does have some government clearances that not most people do, but it's fine. Brenda has been my best friend for 33 plus years. Brenda is also my IT director, chief of stuff, technical stuff, personal stuff.
How Brenda doesn't bust out laughing all the time.
Okay, first of all, Brenda is like the easiest person to laugh. Like, she will laugh at me all day. It's very easy to get Brenda to laugh. Well, I think she just thinks I'm funny. If you can't hear her laughing, maybe we need to mic you, Brenda. You know the show, like the time, she says, OMG. No, like, I think of like, I remember Dave Letterman, and when Dave Letterman used to do his show, Paul Schaefer, he was like the director of the band, but he was also like his sidekick. So like, he'd be talking to Paul, and Paul would be laughing, or he really wouldn't even be talking to Paul, but just laughing at his jokes. You could hear Paul. That might be Brenda one day. We'll see. Sometimes it's good that we don't hear Brenda. She needs to. Someone's calling me. Oh, potential spam. Yeah, we don't talk to them. Ever, let alone during macaron therapy. Okay, guys, sorry. These are taking a while. Is it? What time is it? Oh, I'm 2 minutes past piping, so I'm gonna pipe these out real quick. Are they out of the oven?
It's the second 8 minutes.
Oh, okay. Are they turning out? Do they look good?
Beautiful.
They look good?
Totally.
That's good. Guys, welcome to Macaron Therapy, where it's live, and so you're not just going to see the perfect stuff. You're going to see all of it. And that means a lot of times, like, I feel like the macarons are going to be good, but maybe sometimes they aren't. Like, these eggs that I used today were really questionable. They were on sale. I don't know. How can some eggs be on sale and some can't? Obviously, they're gouging us. So, you know, I just didn't know. Maybe they were bad because they were on sale. And then maybe my meringue's not going to turn out, but we're live, so you never know. I love you guys. It was the government. Please mic her up. Something happened. Oh, please mic up Brenda. Okay. Brenda is the best. Okay, we need some tips on these eggplants, and we will be good. And then we're just gonna chat. I like how I figured out the stem. This is the cutest stem ever. That's how you do it, guys. You start at the top, drag it down, and then make it like a little V. Are you guys gonna make these? Joey, are you gonna make these? I wanna see them. Have you ever seen eggplant macarons? Tell me that. I can't remember if that was, I made these last year for the first time. Honestly, I don't know if they've been made before, but it was hilarious. I mean, adorable. Because why are they so funny? I'm brand new on YouTube. I have to make sure it's clean. I don't want them to kick me out of here my first day. There's no macarons. Okay. That's funny. Joey, you're not going to make them. I remember you watched them last time. Can you believe that was a year ago? I feel like that was like a month ago. I can't believe I'm making these guys already. And this is the best eggplant color I've ever made. So I'm going to snap a pic. Because, you know, they say about that. Take a picture, it'll last longer. I'm feeling pretty proud, so I'm taking a picture so it'll last longer, even though I forgot to, even though that stem is there. Anyhow. I have a little bit more batter. I'm gonna practice my heart shapes because this is my first time making hearts all season, all year, and I know somebody's gonna be requesting them soon. And let's see if I can remember them. Can you zoom in past my sleeve? That's what I mean, like, what if I go like this? No? It feels like that angle is weird. Yeah, no, it's gotta go this way. Oh yeah, no, that works. Okay. All right, we're still practicing. I don't like to spend a lot of time shaping macarons, so I just like to get it best I can. Like, I see people who like spend time on every single one, like pulling the point down and shaping it perfectly. I'm like, oh gosh. I don't have time for that. I will tell you, having done a row and then having practiced for a few, it gets easier as you practice. So I think it was Linda that said she is too scared to do shapes. It comes as you do it more and more. Like the first time it's scary, the second time would be less scary. Hopefully. Joey, have you done any hearts yet this year? We know Joey's not doing any eggplants. You can't order them from him. Last year my client had, she orders a few different things with these sets of hers. She orders quite a few, which is why I do it, because hard for her. Anyways, she also ordered a wine bottle and a red envelope shape. I'm not sure. How about this color? You want to take a guess at what color this is? All right, Bren. Angle. Here she comes. Ready or not, here they are. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Oh, they're so hot. The tips look good. Hi, pretty little eggplants. The color looks really good right here too. I'm so excited for these. All right, so those are gonna cool. I'm gonna turn down my music and maybe we'll just have a little chat. Macaron therapy typically lasts 1 hour. I like to keep it no longer than 1 hour. I'm gonna move this over here though. Are you guys seeing this? Okay.
Every time someone puts an eggplant emoji, I have to approve if they're allowed to put that.
Why?
I don't know.
Every time somebody puts an eggplant emoji, Brenda has to approve the comment. What is it with eggplants? Like, it's like a magical fruit. I don't know. They're beautiful. And I'm sorry if your comments are not coming through because YouTube wants to filter a vegetable emoji. It seems so dumb to me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm new on YouTube, so I don't know what, I don't want to, my workout was really hard on Tuesday. I don't know what they want. Maybe my technical department needs to ask what the eggplant emoji has to be approved for.
Yeah, what are they saying? I don't know.
I'd like to know. I love to read the comments, so please send comments in the comment section. Let's get rid of these. Regroup just a little bit before we get into therapy. The delay on this is pretty long, huh? Eggplant, there you go. I guess we'll have to change the emoji game. We'll trick you, YouTube. Okay, I love it. Yeah, they didn't deny that eggplant, did they? Okay, I'm not going to be distracted by the eggplants because in my mind, these are the most beautiful eggplant macarons I've ever seen. You know what I should do with these? Have you guys seen that trend that's going around where they turn things into comics? Where they trace it, oh my gosh, that peel was so good. Where they trace it in black for like a comic book effect, eggplant and peach macaron comics, maybe. We'll see. All right, so if you're new here, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'm just gonna go over a few things because YouTube has this glorious feature, and I don't know how they got this and Instagram didn't, but the content lasts for a long time. It's not a feature, it's just a fact that the content will be here for a really long time and that you guys will be able to watch this and people will be able to someday watch this a long time from now, where that's kind of how my mindset is going into it, that there could be a small number watching now, but in the overall scheme of things, it's going to be millions and millions and millions of people watching someday. So welcome. Thank you for being here. This is my very first macaron therapy on YouTube. Starting in July of 2021, I started going live on Instagram every Thursday. To show the more satisfying, beautiful, soothing parts of making macarons. That was after like months of people telling me how much they loved watching the macarons. And it became something really special and unique. I am grateful that there is a place that you can watch something in a satisfying way, in large quantities or in small quantities. And I love sharing what I know. Macarons are not easy, and I have spent a lot of time being obsessed with them and only them, that I've learned things pretty uniquely. So I'm happy to share that. I think that we all have some experience that we can share and put out in the world. Just to get a little deep real quick, I don't typically get deep, but I come from a pretty traumatic childhood where I was not given opportunities that other people could have been given, and it stunted me in my learning, it stunted me in my progression of my confidence, and I managed to become a mom and then realized that I needed to have more tools than I was equipped with because of my childhood trauma that I needed to work on. And that's what developed Nora's Macarons. Nora's my daughter, and she decided she wanted to make macarons when she was 8 years old, and I wanted to support her, and I wanted to be on her team, and I wanted to give her the love and support that I felt a mother should be giving their child. So her and I jumped in and we learned everything we could about macarons. We started a little business. We sold together at farmers markets on the weekend. We did events. She was amazing and incredible. And as she got older, I saw that she was growing out of her love for that and growing in her love in other directions. And I still wanted to support her. So she went on and did her own thing, and that gave me an opportunity to share another unique experience and start doing this all on my own. I'll say my name is Kirsten, and it's hard to say, and it is spelled even more hard. So I stuck with Nora's Macarons because for me, Nora is always and will always be the inspiration behind the company and the brand. And without Nora, none of this would have ever happened. So we're keeping Nora, and I'm Kirsten. I get called Nora a million times a day, which is par for the course. I'm happy to take it, but it is always kind of awkward sometimes where they're like, oh my gosh, I watch you every week, and oh, we're such good friends, and oh, I'm your number one fan, and I love you so much, Nora. And it's awkward for me to say, oh, I'm sorry, my name's not Nora, it's Kirsten. So I'm just gonna say that. in hopes that one day we can meet in person and avoid the awkwardness. Thank you for watching. Do you guys have any questions? Okay, I'm going to read these comments right now. I'm dying to know what your client is doing with these. The green is really cool too. Is Ann May here? Ann May is from Little Lab Bakes. She would love that color green. I'll have to send it to her. Green is super pretty. Wow. Oh, you got your eggplant emoji to come through.
I cooked it for.
I can't wait to tell you what those mean after this. I'm dying laughing. Oops, sorry, Brenda. Okay. Thank you for sending me an Instagram message. Was there another direction I was going to go? I can tell you about how each week we're going to do this. I like to bring in guests from all different lifestyles, all different backgrounds in the creators world, in the baking world, in the business world, in the mental health world. This is therapy. We could talk to anyone in the mental health world. I will say that there are days where I get up and I feel like if I have to go on Macaron therapy, it's going to be really fake and I can't fake it. Like, it's pretty much when I'm not in the mood, you can tell because my face says it all. So there are times where I just can't fake it. Always I can't fake it. This is all real. But when I can't show up, you will just see that Macaron therapy isn't there today. And maybe you go back and watch one that was your favorite from last time. Or maybe you just send me a rainbow message saying, hey, I thought about you in therapy or during therapy today. It's always nice to hear. But those are the kind of days that I'll be very honest. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. And you don't want me here and I don't want to be here. So, will Natalia be joining you? Well, I hope so. Of course. Natalia joined me for one of the most, I will say, one of the most life-changing Macaron therapy, well, one of the most life-changing events that happened in my business happened on Macaron therapy with Natalia. It was beautiful. And if you haven't watched it, it's going to be on Instagram. You can find all of those. And I love Natalia. Yes, hopefully Natalia will be joining me. I don't know. Can we go live with other people? YouTube just brought that out. So just like on Instagram, I can have a live side-by-side type of thing?
I mean, we haven't tested it.
We haven't tested it, but, you know, some way we'll have to figure it out. I don't know how else we would bring in a guest. Maybe we film it or we...
Can do Zoom and...
Well, the other thing I was thinking we could do, we don't have to actually be live. We could record it and then post it. Record it live and then post it, you know. We'd have to invite Joey though, because Joey's always here. So somehow Joey we'd have to be able to let other people come in. We'll figure it out. One thing that I want to be very, very clear and open with, like this is something we've never done before. We are not professionally trained in this. We are just learning as we go. And there's no production companies calling me saying, hey, we want to offer you a show because you're amazing. And so I just feel like I can do my own show. So that's what I'm doing. So if you are a production company and you want to do a show for me, then the door is always open. But I'm not sitting waiting for you, okay? Okay. Having said that, I'm just going with it. I feel like the more you do it, the more you learn. Something I learned in Macarons is that if you don't know how to do it, the best way to learn how to do it is to effing do it. You just do it. And then you discover, oh, I can make eggplant macarons and they're so cute. Look it. And you just do it. Nobody's going to write the rules. Nobody's going to give you a... I broke that eggplant. I broke the tip right off of it. This was the first one I piped. Oof. Okay, we're going to eat that. They might need an extra minute. You were doing 8 and 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they need like 9 and 9 because they're a little bigger. They look really good. I'll be your test dummy. Okay, I know. Will you be offering classes on YouTube? That's a really good question. YouTube actually just announced that they're going to be offering in 2023, they're going to be opening up a course platform, which would be a great place for someone like me to teach classes. Currently, I'm not teaching classes on YouTube. I'm teaching private lessons, and then occasionally I offer a group Facebook class. And I'm working on some in-person classes, and I'm working on some other stuff too. So, definitely a need. I keep trying to find shows or episodes that just feature making macarons. That is so great. I think YouTube, I don't know why I haven't gotten on YouTube faster. I'm not regretting anything. I'm just saying that it took me a minute to get there. You know, Kelly Clarkson hadn't released a video in a while because she needed to go through some stuff. Album. I'm taking Kelly Clarkson's advice. I had to go through some stuff to get to a place where YouTube was where I wanted to be. So I'm pretty much committing us to it right now. We'll do it. We'll do it for a little bit. We'll see if it catches on. Okay. The girl who made eggplant macarons on YouTube for the first time should probably catch on, right? They're so cute. So I think that's it. I hope you guys will join me every Thursday. We'll have different subjects. If there's something specific you would like me to talk about, I love to be like a Dear Abby. I'm not the greatest at it, but I've been through enough things, and maybe you're just starting out in your business and something's catching you up or, keeping you from advancing like you would like. Maybe I can just help support you in what you need. Or maybe I can bounce an idea off of you, or maybe you can bounce an idea off of me. It's like a Dear Abby, Mr. Rogers, Macaron fun, all in one. And I'm so glad it's over. I don't know what I'm going to do after this, but it was a lot of anxiety since like 9:30 this morning, getting ready for today. Poor Brenda has been like, what is wrong with her? Like, you do this all the time. What's wrong? She was stressed too. She had her own stress. We don't know if YouTube cameras are going to work. We don't know if we do multiple camera angles. It's not like we're just setting up a laptop in the kitchen and saying, here, watch me and move me and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's a little bit more work than that. Nothing's wrong with that if that's how you do it. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't look that good when I'm like that. It doesn't look good on me. Frantic disorganization doesn't look good on me. Anything else? I feel like I should come up with a goodbye line. Oprah says, be kind to everyone. That's what I say to my kids. Should I say what I say to my kids? Okay. I love you. Have a good day. Make good choices. Be kind to everyone. Say good morning to Mr. Dan. Mr. Dan is the janitor who greets the kids in the morning. They're like, why would we say good morning to Mr. Dan? I'm like, because he cleaned up some kids' puke, okay? And you didn't have to step in it. Thank you, Mr. Dan. You deserve a good morning. Oh, my whole thing is falling down. It means it's time to go. It's time to go. We're ending. Thank you so much, you guys. Love you. Comment. Come back. See you next time. Bye.